How many people have been taught there are five senses? Well, that's frog shit. There are seven senses, and I'm going to read you my little explanation, which is really all I've been trying to find out because I knew something was going on that other people were not telling me about. So anyways, first we will start off by what the seven senses are. Sleep, meditation are the two senses that no one has told you were senses. Yes, they are. And then the normal ones that everybody thought about, smell, hearing, taste, touch, and sight. And I could elaborate to make it sound really weird and or cool depending on what your personality is and whether you suck your sneeze back into your face or not, which is disgusting, you smelly little slut, you pig. Like, the Bible tells us not to eat pork, but yet we still go to church even though we suck our sneeze back into our face like a fat, smelly, slutty pig. So, I don't know why y'all are worshiping the Bible when you didn't even listen. Which leads me to my next point. I huff a loophole in and out of my nose every time I breathe. Especially after I sneeze. That's what I was trying to do. If you want a demonstration, I will try to make myself sneeze. Unfortunately, it doesn't look as though I'm going to be able to make myself sneeze. I will try a little bit more to make myself sneeze so you know how to breathe after you sneeze. I huffed air out of my nose after I sneezed, after making myself cry. Oh. So that is how you should breathe after you sneeze, is by huffing air out of your mouth or out of your nose. So that is why I huff a loophole in and out of my nose every time I breathe, especially after I sneeze. I never suck it back into my nose. I am not a psycho. I know nothing about negative behavior. My voice bleeds for those who don't understand this. So if you live with someone that sucks their sneeze back into their face, they're disobeying the Bible, because the Bible said don't eat pork. I don't know why they just didn't tell you the way I told you, but whatever. And leaving this video, I will change your idea of the color spectrum. Purple is blue, yellow is green, orange is red. Now, I have spent years trying to prove that I am smart as I am. And I have lost my children. I have lost my ex-wife. I have lost a lot of possible relationships because I was running around talking about drugs because I was worried about drug addicts. Not even doing the drugs. I was just worried. I don't understand how people can be addicted to drugs when all I really want is a wife and I'll be fine. And maybe some marijuana to help my spine since I have arthritis in it. Don't really like to drink bears. Yes, I said bears because the meditation spot is a bear. And that's why alcohol is called bear juice. But with all the media going on, oh, how I swallow, I breathe out. I breathe out. Push my tongue to the top of my root. I push all the saliva up to my nose, and then I huff out my nose. Huff, not blow. A huff is different than a blow. This is a blow. And if you wear glasses, you know exactly what a huff is, because we huff our glasses clean. That comes out of your nose, not your mouth. And you know, don't get mad, don't get afraid, don't get scared, because if you look up videos on the internet, it will tell you that no matter how we breathe, air is going to come in our nose and our mouth every time we inhale. I'm just going to focus my air on my nose because, number one, my nose hole to get air is a lot bigger than my mouth hole. Look at the picture of anatomy. My nose hole is like freaking huge. My nose is kind of small compared to the hole, but the hole is huge. Therefore, I can get more air to my brain in order to see more better. And that's all doctor shit. So this will be my last video because I really had nothing left to say. I have hundreds of videos to talk about Alice in Wonderland. You know, some people may like them. Some people are tired of me changing their consciousness. I get it. But they've been privatized because I'm getting tired of people using my voice against other people. Or using my voice against me to make me look like a maniac. As I am not a maniac, I'm a pretty smart fucking man, considering I'm the only one on planet Earth apparently worried about why they are telling us there are only 5 senses. There are 7 senses. So, like, what now? Call me crazy? I am not a fucking butterfly. I don't know why the fuck you said that. You're dumb. You might have married a butterfly, but I'm not a butterfly. And just a side note to be a smartass, dragonflies are butterflies. Butterflies are dragonflies. They're the same freaking thing. And yes, that's a tattoo of a bear on my right eye. So, I hope you enjoyed ruining my life. I hope you enjoy your opiate addictions. I can't believe you people do those things. But I'm going to continue to breathe in my nose and out my nose in a huffing manner. And not really try to breathe through my mouth as much as I can, because you can speak and breathe through your nose at the same time. The trick is you have to learn to huff the air in and out of your nose, like a loophole.